Okay, now I've got the ME-110 with the navigator and the wingman ready to take shots. So the navigator shoots and he hits. Uh-oh, this isn't good though. The damage is wingman down, which means, and the second part of this ability means friendly fire. Reveal this card when searching for an enemy hit location, which I just did. Find wingman and conduct damage check as written on the wingman. Okay, that's funny because the wingman is right behind the navigator here in the action zone. Okay, eligible enemy target. Conduct a damage check. Okay, so now I need to do a damage check because the navigator shot the wingman. Okay, and I reveal there's a D in the damage check, which means damaged. Means something on the wingman was damaged. Basically, I'm looking for a fire or catastrophic to actually, have an effect here. So, no damage to the 110, but damage that's to the wingman, but it wasn't enough to shoot him down or cause any badness. Okay, so the navigator, he's out of the picture. He cycles. Now the wingman takes a shot and misses. Cycle the miss. Cycle the wingman. Okay, so the ME-110 is going to get through untouched. But I still got the flight engineer dealing with the FW-190. He's going to conduct 2 hit checks. Both are hits. Where, one might ask? One to the engine and one to the control. Okay, doesn't mean he's shot down yet, because remember these aircraft can take 2 damage points, and that's 2 damage points, but the engine, what is the extent of the engine damage? Superficial. Okay, so no damage on the engine. You see the Nazi fighter sees shots impact into his engine cowling, but no smoke and the propeller is still turning. However, the control damage is catastrophic, which means the aircraft is going down. Nothing that pilot can do about it. Okay, so Mike Bailey, the flight engineer, looks, at it as bullets are leaving his cannon. The FW-190 just kind of rolls over and starts tumbling. And he does not see a parachute leave the canopy. Okay, so the only thing getting through to the bomber is the ME-110. So we do a hit check, and it's a miss. But you know what? For sake of this demonstration, I'm going to call it a hit. Okay, there's the hit right there. Okay, where did he hit? He hit the radio operator. Okay, enemy aircraft aren't shooting people, they're shooting the compartment, the crew location. So he hits the radio operator room. Okay, so I hold the radio operator up here in the action, and I see that damage is actually superficial. So there's really no damage to the radio operator room or the radio equipment. However, I do need to check for injury. There is no injury on our radio operator, Donald Richardson, luckily. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and search for one card that says he is injured. Just because I'm doing a demonstration. Okay, he's injured. How badly is he injured? Killed in action. So I take our poor previously surviving radio operator and I bury him. He goes behind the bomber. Okay, so what happens when this aircraft flies by the target, or flies by the bomber? He exposes himself to a new gunner, And in this case, it's the starboard waist gunner. He's the next one in line. Okay, the starboard waist gunner takes a shot and hits. And he hits him in the structure. However, this particular structure card, the bomb bay, is no enemy damage. Okay, so I'll bury the starboard waist gunner and the damage. Okay, the special ability for the ME-110 is his rear-facing machine gun. He also gets to take a flyby attack, and it is a hit, and it is damage to the bomber's controls, and they are catastrophic. Okay, so once again, the bomber is going down. Okay, and this is an uncontrolled bailout. So, why not go through it again? Let's see here. The bombardier is lightly injured, and he successfully bails out. Port waist gunner, lightly injured, successfully bails out. Continuing to cycle through, looking for unfortunate crew. Flight engineer is lightly injured, fails to bail out. Ball turret gunner, severely injured, does not bail out. Co-pilot, severely injured and does not bail out. Now, pilot, lightly injured, fails to bail out. And the navigator, severely injured, does not bail out. Tail gunner, lightly injured, bails out. Starboard waist gunner, lightly injured, bails out. That should be about it. Okay, I've got 4 survivors again. High probability for rescue. The bombardier pulls 3 fails. He's captured. Port waist gunner, 1 fail, 1 success, 1 fail. He is rescued. Tail gunner, success, success, success. Rescued. And then starboard waist gunner is success, fail, success. Rescued.